Well, here at Vesper Pharmacy on Eastern, they usually administer Moderna and Johnson & Johnson. Right now, they're out of J&J, and it's not clear when they're going to get it back. It's just one of the reasons that pharmacies like this are excited for the approval of the Mix and Match booster.
Many small independent pharmacies have been waiting weeks for Moderna and Johnson & Johnson boosters to be approved alongside Pfizer's vaccine.
Plenty of calls.
Vesper Pharmacy has been administering the vaccine since this spring. Now they believe by next week they'll start giving out their first booster shots to people over 65, underlying conditions, and those who are at an increased risk of exposure due to their work.
Now the access is everyone everywhere. So we have a lot of people who come in, they're looking around town trying to find the vaccine, or they're maybe not aware of Immunize Nevada or, Vaccine Finder.
Karogli was pleasantly surprised the FDA gave the green light to mix and match vaccines, meaning if you had 2 shots of one vaccine, your booster can be another. A recent National Institutes of Health study showed people who received J&J had even stronger antibodies when they got boosters of one of the other 2 approved vaccines.
The NIH study, plus the fact that we did see some data coming out of the UK and Israel with some of the mixing, and then really just wanting to make sure that when we have the rollout of these boosters, that it's as easy as possible for those who are actually administering the vaccines.
Well, not all of us carry all of the products, so it's helpful to us that we can actually get people vaccinated. So the people that come in or they're looking for a certain vaccine, now there is an option that they can get something else and potentially have better coverage.
Dr. Christina Madison says mixing may also make sense for those who had an allergic reaction to the mRNA vaccines or the single-shot J&J from Janssen.
So if you are somebody that maybe has one of those conditions that puts you at a higher risk of having side effects from one of the vaccines, I know there's so much buzz around the boosters, but let's not forget about that almost 70 million people in the United States that haven't even started their vaccine series. So I'm hopeful that this will encourage those people to get vaccinated.
And this pharmacy is hoping they'll get the approval to start administering those boosters on Thursday, which means they could start as early as Friday, potentially. Reporting live tonight, Drew Andre, Fox 5 News, local, Las Vegas.